She's just giving her blood, right? A normal blood donation. Welcome to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 21. Unfortunately, we are here, the last episode of the season, and I do not want it to end. This season more than just about all of them because it's been so good. Hands down the best season of My Hero. Last episode we were dealing with Toga. It was the redemption of Toga episode, you know? The storyline that I had the most investment in, you know? It's gotta be like in my top 5 episodes of My Hero, I think. I'd have to think again, because there's been a lot of good stuff. But it's probably in my top 5. Few episodes make me feel like that one did. I don't, like I said last episode, I don't want to think about what's going to happen to Toga after this. I kind of just want to live in this moment. I don't want to talk about her going to jail or getting put on death row or whatever bullshit might come out of this experience. You know, maybe she can plead insanity, you know? Because has she, I don't know if she's actually, killed any people that, weren't trying to kill her. Because back when she had to fight off the Liberation Group, whatever, I think that's who they were a part of, and they were blowing her up. She was getting abused with bombs. I think they were trying to kill her. So at that point, it's self-defense, you know? And she used her Araka's quirk and dropped her from the sky. Self-defense. If not that, maybe you complete insanity and, get a treatment or something. But the whole, that would kind of defeat the purpose of defeat what we've learned, up to this far with Toga being, she ain't crazy, she's just being herself, She just wants to show herself more or less. You don't necessarily have to do the cutting to all the people. Because I brought this before earlier. Is it that she likes to cut people? Or she likes the blood and you get the blood by cutting people? Because I can't really defend you if you're forcing your form of affection on somebody when you don't necessarily have to hurt them. That's not the only way to get blood, but you're going to get blood against their will. So I don't know about that. Anywho's, we have tied up pretty much every loose end. I think that probably not every loose end. The only major loose ends that are still not tied up is, of course, Deku and Shigaraki. I guess All Might. And All Might and All for One. What's going on there? Everything else, I think, is pretty tidy, unless I'm forgetting something. So we'll see what they'll end the season with, where we're going. Whether it's going to be some more Deku stuff, or if it's going to be some All Might and All for One stuff. Because, like I said, I was hearing whispers in the bushes of a certain phrase. The words, Iron Might. So let's see what they got for us. So with that being said, let us begin. Yeah. Who would have thought this was the storyline that... definitely did not start with me having the most investment in this. I don't know exactly when it happened. Maybe sometime in season 6. And I started to like Toga the most. She became one of my favorite villains by far. What is with this music? This is some dark, dreary Spider-Man shit. What the hell's about to happen? It's supposed to be cutesy music. Oh. You're getting me scared, bro. All the blackness fade away. Without a doubt. And she definitely wants to kill him.
いいやつだったもんな。トガ君。
私が生きやすい世界にするために。
Well, Uraraka just bleeding. Look at that shot.
今になって個性を
Uraraka just bleeding out on the ground like shit.
伝わるゼログラビティの巻き添えになったヒーローたちも軟着地させてる。結局どこまで行っても落としたりはしないのね。全く動けない。動かなきゃいけないのに。
There's no way she's dying, right?
でもお茶子ちゃんが言ってくれたこと嬉しかった。生存競争って私言って。
Let me guess. Yeah, she's gonna give her blood, right? Huh?
お茶子ちゃんがいなくなるのだけはやっぱ
And
り
it's gonna be her blood, right?
この気持ちは本当だから。私の血全部あげる。暖かい。でもダメだ。そんな
What do you
ことしたら
mean?
前に死にかけた時ジンくんがこうやって助けてくれた。ジンくんの血はもうないから私がお茶子ちゃんになる。人の個性が使える以上血もその人そのものになる。捕まえて
Look at this ridiculous use of the court.
血を届けに会いに来るつもりだったの。傷口閉じるよ。お茶子ちゃんはただヴィランを捕まえるだけでよかったのに。ただ異常者を
What
排除するだけ
is happening?
ヒーローらしく
She's just giving her blood, right?
よかったのに。
A normal blood donation.
なのに余計なこと考えて友達いっぱい傷つけて刺してきた相手をさ。変だねお茶子ちゃん。だからこんな私は好きに生きるの。だから捕まってあげられない。お茶子ちゃんの捕まえると一緒。でも刺してごめんね。となってごめんね。本当よ。トヤくんがお家燃やしてくれたんだ。
I've got nothing.
集まった普通のお家なかったことにしてくれたの。嬉しかった。でも亡くなっても心には残るの。お茶子ちゃんはなかったことにしなかった。それは痛くて辛いけど触れられた時心がふわって軽くなったから。
戦いは避けられなくてもその奥にあるものを無視はしたくない。
ありがとうねお茶子ちゃん。嬉しかったよ。
She is not going out this way.
お茶子ちゃん。血を飲み干したくなるのと同じくらい血をあげたくなるような、そんな好きに出会えていたら世界はもっと生きやすかったかな。それでも 私は戸賀卑弥呼。好きに生きて好きに生きた。世界一笑顔が可愛い普通の女の子。
What the fuck? What the fuck? See, this is why I was saying I don't even want to think about what's going to happen. Like, thinking about the possibilities, like, it didn't make sense for her to, like, what happens after this? She go to jail? Plead insanity? Death row? Like, nah. I thought about, like, I was like, I thought she was going to die, but, like, going out, like, sacrificing herself. I was like, this is like a lose-lose all the way around. And the only way I can see this going in a way that makes sense is that she dies. But this way, why'd she even have to give all her blood? You can't replace like half of it? Like 3/4? Ay, Toga, ay. Watch that last part one more time. That is fucked, man. It's like, now thinking about it again, if my options were to get locked up for life or killed, of being given the death penalty was a possibility, I'd rather do it on my terms. And even then, in her head, she's still thinking like, there's a shot that the League of Villains wins, and I'm going to be able to live the way that I want to live. But you know the way I want to live right now? I want to save you. No heroes and villains, just people that have been through shit. Oh, man. Way to ruin a Saturday. Way to fucking ruin a weekend, bro. Rest in peace to everyone, Toga. Rest in fucking peace. I don't even know how the fuck Uraka goes through life living this shit down. That's just some shit you gotta carry with you for life. Another question I want to ask is, at some point, doesn't that blood turn into mush, maybe? Is that the thing where when she transforms into them, like the blood in the body like stays as blood forever, but her body changes back? I don't know how that works. So maybe it's a temporary fix. We'll see how they address it, but I don't really give a fuck about that right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, that is tragic. Fuck. Oh no, not here. That ain't a villain, it's the villain. He didn't even know, he couldn't see it. Yeah, because it didn't look like Obviously, it didn't look like all for one. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Woo. You see that, You see that, CGI? Yeah! Oh my god! But what kind of shit is it packing? It's gotta pack some serious punch. It's all over again. Rematch that the world gets to see. No.
いくら道具を積んだところで無個性の人間があれの相手になるはずがないんだ。配信を止めろ相葉。これから映るのは弟子の戦いを邪魔させないために、オール・フォー・ワンから数分数秒奪うためだけに蹂躙される元英雄の姿だ。何を笑っている。エルクレス、レッドライオット。しどいだ。
エルクレスシールド全体の 66% 消失。次はありません。
上等。避けずに盲信。その戦い方はワン・フォー・オールがあったからこそだろうが。ブラック・イップチャージスマック。
What is this guy? What is he doing?
電流で再生の妨害を。お師匠との最後の戦いからずっと
He's learned.
雑に遠距離攻撃だよな。弱らせてから個性を奪うってな。その戦い方は個性があるやつとの戦い方だろうが。
何がこれから映るっておまわりさん。
俺は何を見てきた。俺たちは何に守られてきた。
The goat.
このスーツとエルクレスは少しでも戦えるよう私が考え設計を頼んだ。かつてお前に敗れアメリカへ逃亡を余儀なくされ、その地で出会った友人との縁だ。私が与えられてきたもの全てをぶつける。運命などこの腕で好きな形にねじ曲げてやるさ。長い付き合いだ。わかるだろう親友。私は過去一度たりとも負ける気で戦ったことはない。巻き取り
Ah,
セ
man.
ラファンビルドアップシュガーマン。
He ain't going nowhere. Use all the moves.
まったく気がめいるぜ。50も半ばを超えて痛いキャラ青年をなぶるってな。貴様は
Everything he's learned from the youth. Everything he's been given.
怒りを宿した。バネカプラス両力増強プラス押し出しプラス病突プラスダークボールプラス後陣。雑に組んだ攻撃だな。煽りが効いている証拠。しゃべれしゃべれ。煽り続けろ年取り。
Okay.
戦えている。何を勘違いしている。出がらしのゴミクズが。ゴミ袋をかぶったら気が大きくなったか。ああ、君の時間稼ぎに釣られたんじゃない。ゴミ拾いできるほどゆとりがあるんだよ僕には。 取りつからってんじゃないよ、みっともない。調査注入。ピンチ。
Mina, he's just.
戻ったそばから腐食し続けちゃうな。生ゴミじゃなかったっけ。
It's so like he's taken the role of all for one.
手伝わせてください。
He's the one getting in his head. He's taking all for one's moves and using them on all for one himself.
家族は昔殺されました。
Getting in his head, finding an opening based off of that.
みんなが笑って暮らせる世の中にしたいです。そのためには象徴が必要です。
何の
平和の。どれだけ建物を生やして復興したように見えたとしても、人は依然怯えて暮らしています。心は闇に覆われたままです。
力をひけらかせと。
みんな半径3メートルで手一杯です。だから私がやるんです。無個性の私には役割がないから。オールフォーワン、遊泳にさらに接近。ただ軌道がずれてオールマイトを追ってます。
肋骨骨折、全身打撲、呼吸器に異常あり。
That's just gonna piss him. Oh my god! Do you see that image? His eyes came back. His eyeballs are wide again. Like, what does that even mean? He's a chimera of his students.
Jesus Christ!
Side by side! Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! Ah! Ah! That is crazy! That is fucking crazy! But you know how crazy that's... What a fuck... Horikoshi! You're a genius! It's not just that they're fighting at the same time. But they like have like a general awareness of what's going on with each other because they're linked. I was gonna say linked through the paths, like it's Attack on Titan, because they're linked through the vestiges of One for All. They can see like what's going on with each other, like, or they can feel what's going on with each other. I wonder if Bakugo was a part of that loop too, since he had that little vestige of All Might before he got stabbed in his damn chest. I wonder if he has like, if he can like sense what's going on with Midoriya and All Might at the same time. Oh, but it's almost like they're not fighting together in separate locations. They're fighting together like mentally too. Oh, so Midoriya is not even like alone. Like Midoriya's not alone. He still has like the other One for All users that are in his corner, constantly coaching him up and telling him what's for. But we all know All Might is the most important. And when you see your mentor, basically your dad at this point, out there fighting, even though he's past his prime mold and broken, he's trying to stall. That pushes you just that much further. That is an absolutely amazing setup. Ridiculous season. Fuck! I just remembered Toga again. That is so sad. That is so fucking sad, man. Like, it hasn't even, like, fully hit me yet. It'll probably happen when I'm, like, editing the video afterwards. Like, or just fucking starts beating me the frick up. Because I've had shows where I've, like, lost people and, like, shows that have ended and it feels like there's this gigantic empty void in me. Now, Toga wasn't that big of a character, She wasn't like one of the main characters, But while she was on screen, especially these last like 30 seasons, she's had impact. Okay? And the story is just so tragic. It just, the way it ended, no. No, you didn't have to give all your blood, you crazy bitch. Oh. I don't want to drag this out any longer than it is. I'm gonna mourn. Obviously, I have to mourn the loss of Toga. Like I said, it has not settled yet, so I'm just gonna put that to the side. I don't want to think about it. I'll deal with that shit later when I have to. But yeah, oh my goodness, All Might's putting up a fight. All Might spent so much time around Class 1A. And the entire time you think they're just having him around, I imagine it's very encouraging for the students. And All Might is like kind of like living vicariously through them, like taking a look at what the next generation is doing and helping any way that he can. Being there as a symbol, even in his retirement. The fact that he was like using things that he learned from them. It wasn't just like a one-sided thing. It was definitely a symbiotic relationship. All Might knew. Students didn't know. So is All Might about to go out here? I'm not gonna. The next season is probably gonna get released next year, so I don't even have to deal with that shit right now. Okay, I don't know how many episodes it's gonna have, or if it's good. People are talking about like a movie coming out. But yeah, best season by far. Best season of My Hero by far. Absolute masterpiece, masterclass of the season. I have not seen any other anime this season, but I don't give a shit. If this does not win anime of the season, I don't know about anime of the year. It's done on like a yearly basis, right? I don't think there's like an anime of the season. It's like anime of the year. This thing damn well better be close to winning. It better at least be nominated. Okay? Thank you, My Hero. Thank you, Horikoshi, for greatness. And to you idiots, I want to curse you the F out. People saying My Hero fell off. You guys are such, bruh. You the kind of people that would. I was gonna bring up a really terrible example, be like, y'all the kind of people that like hate Burger King. But I feel like there's enough people that hate Burger King out there for it to be a legitimate criticism. I'm about to come up with something else. I think y'all are just haters just to hate. You're like LeBron haters and Tom Brady haters, which I used to be. But you got to give credit where credit is due sometimes, and this deserves all the freaking credit. All right? We'll see what anime I'm gonna watch next. I was planning on watching Daima. We'll see about that. I'll probably put a poll out there to see what anime is going to replace this one. You know, I've had like a request for Bleach. I have Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 that I've not seen, still on my docket. I have Hunter x Hunter is also an option, and maybe Kaiju number 8 and Frarian, something about the world. I don't know, some elf looking girl thing. You know, I've heard like good things about that. But yeah, we'll see what happens, what I'm watching next. But we're gonna have to wait until next season for the conclusion of this amazing story. All right, drop a like, subscribe, share, read every comment. Appreciate every comment. And until next time, my MHA fellow fanboys and girls, we'll see you on the next time. Peace.